Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, what's up? Glad you're here. If you've been here before, welcome back, fam. You know what it is. Y'all, it's crazy out here. So I don't know if it's like Mercury retrograde combined with Saturn retrograde, combined with people are just out here losing their souls. But when I tell you, it is like mean girl energy out in these streets. Ingwas for limitless possibilities. Pure for divination, luck, right timing. Otherwise, magic. It's a lot of magic right now. Hold on now. Moon Joe Joy. Some in the whole magic. This is. It's like the divine. It's like the divine knows what's gonna make you happy, so that's what you're gonna get. That's what's gonna happen. What's happening is what's gonna make you happy is the bottom line. That's good because let me tell you, people are not okay out here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Excuse me. So, look at me. Look at what am I drinking today? Anyway, but people, you gotta listen. To start, you just wanna keep your eyes on the prize. You wanna stay focused. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, that type energy. You wanna know that what you got going on is for you and can't nobody touch it or take it from you. Okay. And you also, I think you also want to know and be responsible for, like, people are not okay out here now. Communication really is everything. Expect communication. Because there's something about your energy and aura is very magnetic right now. So people are going to be reaching out to you. And again, what I say is Mercury retrograde and Saturn retrograde. So expect communication from people that shoulda, woulda, coulda worked with you. Exes that are like, oh no, I mean we're fine, but let's just work together. Yeah. But you just use your discernment and be mindful out here. Because something's taking place. That's home out here. What is this? Golden Palace. There's always enough. I'm saying. And then peaks of joy. There's joy again. This is something really good that you want. Let me say this. This is really important. I said this before, but I don't know if y'all. Let me start over, y'all. You gotta use discernment on like how you live your life. Period. You got the number 23 out here twice. Okay. 23 Iris communication, 23 Golden Palace, 27 home, 33 peaks of joy. And here's what I'm saying, y'all. I said this a while ago, but I gotta bring it back around. In the age of Aquarius, the challenge is: do you know what's real or not? Has it been authenticated? If you are not familiar with my podcast, Sacred and Profane podcast, it's on Apple Podcasts, it's on Spotify. I think it's everywhere at this point. Do go find it. Click the link in the description box below. Find it. This is like from months ago. I was channeling. Like, this is about things being authenticated. I haven't dropped a podcast episode in a minute because the divine is like people not using what you already gave them. So wait a moment. So I'm chilling. I'm waiting on y'all. Like, right? I'm waiting on y'all to drop another episode. I got some good stuff. But, everything that I channel and share is meant to be applied. It's not something that you're going to write in your notebook and come back to it later. No, this is the time. This is the testing ground. This is where you need all the tools you can get. And I promise you, whatever tool I'm offering you, you want it. You want the tool, I promise you, okay? So I'm telling you, right now it's about what is authenticated. And the person's doing the authentic. This is the example I gave a few months ago. The real. Or what's some of those other sites y'all use to do luxury good consignments? Dang, I used to know one. I was like, I know the real. I know that one. But when you go to turn in your Louis bag or turn in your Gucci bag, or you want a new one or whatever, new to you, but you don't want to pay full price. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's 2025. Don't play with me. I used to buy bags new. I don't buy bags new anymore. I really don't. I don't. I don't. I carry my vintage bags, and look. If it's in good condition, I will buy a already loved bag. No shame. Okay, tangent. But you know what? Because it's been authenticated. This stuff. 5:15 on the timer. The energy, the vibe, everything, every person, every place, every situation that has been authenticated by the divine is on the come up. Peaks of Joy, Golden Palace, on the come up. Everything that has not been authenticated is hitting rock bottom. So you got to use your discernment, my loves, because I'm telling you, Mercury is retrograde, Saturn retrograde. People going to be trying to come back because they see that you're on the come up and they're heading down. It's not rocket science. Anybody would say, oh, let me wish upon that star. Let me hook myself to that shooting star. That way, as it streaks through the... We're going to stop it right there. Not today, Satan. And that is how people have been getting by. It's not going to work no more. Zircon life changes. It's not going to work no more. Because you are... But I've been talking about you have been off stage, not backstage, just in the wings. It's time for you to take center stage. Your life is about to drastically change. So you actually can't take anybody on stage with you. They don't know the lines. They don't know the marks. They don't know the cues. And let me keep it real because that's my job. It's not that they couldn't have learned. It's that during the season of learning, during the season of study, they were doing something else. And at this point, it don't even matter what that something else is. The point is they don't know the lines. They don't know the cues. They don't know the marks. They haven't been authenticated. They can't be. They don't know the line. Like they don't, you get what I'm saying? They don't have whatever they need to be authenticated. Let me talk about this for a moment because I am that girl, okay? I love Gucci. I have Louis in the closet, but I'm a Gucci girl. I love Gucci everywhere, okay? That's me. I was born in 1980, so I grew up on YSL. Everybody had Gucci YSL in my house when I was a kid, whatever, right? I came up with Prada and Fendi, all of that. I'm from Atlanta, okay? Like the actual 404. So designer or anything and everything is a big deal where I'm from. Now listen carefully. It's not a big deal to me. It's a big deal where I'm from. Okay? So like when in Rome, when I grew up, I went to school in North Carolina, came back to Atlanta. It's like, well, I'm trying to do business. I want to make shit shake. I got to look the part. I got into designer bags, right? Got the outfits. They did the thing to meet the people, to do the things. You guys know I used to be all corporate, all over, like corporate Barbie. Right? So I know what it is to buy a bag new. I know what it is to buy a bag used, gently used, pre-loved, right? Okay. Now, I can also tell you that I'm from Atlanta. I've seen a lot of really good fakes. A lot of really good fakes. A lot of good fakes. And I know they're fake because I know what the real one. You don't understand? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? When you know what the real is, look like, feel like, cost like, you know what I'm saying? When you see 5,000 of it in the Walmart in College Park, you know that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because designer bags are like that. They have usually designer labels will do an it bag, a trendy bag that's got their logo, their monogram on it, right? And it'll be accessible enough. Somewhere between $800 to $1,500. Accessible enough. Okay, you might save a little bit, might use your credit card, whatever. Okay. That's the bag that is going to be most copycatted, most carried. Is the trend. It's the viral bag, right? But designer brands also have other bags that do not have their logos on it. You feel me? Just high quality goods. Nothing splashy, nothing trashy. Nothing bright and nothing too light. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? And there is a difference in the price. The no name, it's just all you can tell is its quality. That is expensive. Now, I want you to really get what I'm talking about and apply it to people. There are people out here who are a dime a dozen, baby. They're the trend, they're the it. They walk like, talk like, smell like. Something that's been branded, logoed, you know what I'm saying? Packaged, marketed, whatever. And it's accessible, kind of. You know, 800, 1500. Get you what you want. When you go to resale places of luxury goods, these are the items that are being resold the most. Easy come, easy go. And then there are people who there's no brand, there's no logo. You know, they just something about it. Something about these people. The way they carry themselves, the way they walk. You don't really see, you can't really tell who or what they might be affiliated or associated with per se. Not like these other people who are very obvious who they're associated with. The access to these people is different. They're not a dime a dozen. Once in a lifetime. You understand what I'm saying? There might be, listen, there might be one on every continent. How you like them apples? One on every continent. It might be like that. Because we're talking about people that's been authenticated. They don't need a monogram. They don't need a charm. They don't need is authenticated. See, it's authenticated. Let me tell you why. Serial numbers. Y'all already know. There's seals, marks, serial numbers, and then the quality of the stitching and how it's put together. I'm telling you, you're going to know a tree by its fruit. I'm just telling you. When you see people out here crashing out, hello, that is not quality stitching. I said it. And I meant it. It's not quality. They haven't been authenticated. When you've been authenticated, even if you have moments of chaos, even if you have moments of sudden change, even if you have a tower moment, there's still a sense of balance. You're still able to come to that temperance energy. I'm just saying. Please be mindful. Please be mindful. Please use your discernment. Please be mindful who you let speak into your life. Please be mindful whose advice you're following. I am currently watching people listen to others who are not authenticated, but it's trendy. It's what's there. Eight of Swords, exact. You know, and it's like, wow. And that's the wild part is it seems authenticated because it's so normalized. You understand? When everybody's doing it, it seems like it's authenticated. Almost like social proof means it's good. But that's not true. Things can be viral, things can be trendy and still not be beneficial or good. justice and strength coming out for this Eight of Swords here. Okay. And I'm like, I'm just here to tell y'all the truth. Like, that's not just because everybody's doing it don't make it right. Everybody could be being fooled. And I want you to get that. Like, they're going back to one on each continent. Like, one person, imagine in your mind that one person on each continent is the only person on that continent who did not get fooled by a mass illusion. A mass illusion. Just picture that shit. That's what's coming through. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. But the only person. The Hermit's at the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to tell you something. The only person who wasn't in on it. Now they're saying shine bright like a diamond. You would. Like, think about it. If there's, y'all, this is fucking evil at its finest. I gotta call it what it is. Damn, I gotta call it what it is. Okay. Imagine there's some type of program that works on everybody but you. Everybody but you. And for the sake of the line of the reading, on your continent, right? There's one of you on every continent. Like, what the hell? Wow. The burden that would be. Like, everything, like, honestly, it would be like, everybody would be against you because you're the only one who's not going along, right? So you would constantly experience the Ten of Swords because you're the only one. Oh, I swear to God, though, for real. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot that you don't see. Like, it feels like most of your reading is like what you don't see. Which, here we are. Tower. Four of Cups. In this scenario, like, let's say whoever you are, you're just like, you're the one, Neo. You're the one. You didn't fall for it. You're the one who didn't believe the lie. You're the one who didn't drink the Kool-Aid. You're the one who, sorry guys, that was a timer. And I guess, we'll take that as confirmation too. Like, you're the one, okay? You didn't. So at this point, you would be bored, right? Like, okay, everyone's crazy except for me, right? Everyone's lost it. But there's something about this tower, right? This tower that has this Four of Cups become a Ten of Cups. And that's the Judgment. Like, you going from the Four of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Now, Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. If you try to keep, and this is what I'm saying, trying to keep Four of Coins, Ten of Wands, Seven of Coins to a Knight of Wands, right? Like, keeping an attachment to a Knight of Wands that's, I think, pretending to be an Emperor and a Hierophant. Listen. Listen. Let me put it like this. The Tower that takes you from the Four of Cups to the Ten of Cups is you getting that you're the Emperor and the Hierophant. And that's what leads to the Ten of Pentacles. That's the point. And that's why it's like, it's all what you don't see. It's kind of like you can't see it because someone else has been pretending to be you, but it's you. I know that sounds funny. It is what it is. But there's something in front of you. So stay focused. There's also, I see here, like a desire for something new when it comes to relationships. It's yours. It's pretty much like whatever you want now, it's yours. Yeah. Because Three of Swords reverse, healing. Yeah, like you're ready for this relationship. And it seems like it feels like you're calling one in. I'm just going to tell you. I'm not going to lie. So, and the Hangman. Yeah. Yeah, and damn the world. This is something... This relationship is actually something that's owed to you. It's a debt that's being paid from the divine. Okay? I don't know another way of saying it. The Sun, the Hangman, the World. Coming after an Ace of Wands, like you're being able to create and manifest whatever you want is the divine's. It's what the divine gave you. I mean, like the divine, like God gave you a wand that you can do whatever you want with. And if you want a relationship, then so shall it be. If what you want is an amazing career, then so shall it be. If you want all of it, then so shall it be. The Sun, the Hangman, in the World, that's so shall it be. The High Priestess, so shall it be. And you've been authenticated. Like, I don't know what else to say, boo. Boo, boo, boo. You've been authenticated. What's this King of Wands up to? King of Wands, death. This King of Wands, we had a King of Wands had the moon. Okay, so can see something that they couldn't see before. Death and the moon is interesting energy. I'm not gonna lie. Death is an inevitable shift in perspective. The moon is your subconscious, things done in secret. So this looks like a King of Wands is seeing Four of Wands. Okay. Something about King of Swords. Four of Wands, King of Swords. So it's like this King of Wands is seeing that being cold and aloof in a relationship with the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, somebody who has it all together. Yeah. The Chariot, 8 of Wands, the Fool. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this King of Wands wants to come in and start all over again. They want to quickly want to balance something out with this Queen of Pentacles. This is the communication with the King of Swords. Okay, so okay, listen, Golden Palace. Okay, so look, y'all, if this is you got a King of Wands energy that wants to, I'm hearing, amend a tone. Queen of Wands and the Magician, I'm telling you. So this is something manifested? What is this? What are all these major cards out here? The Hermit and the Knight of it. Because it's something... something you've seen for a long time, something you've known was going to happen for a long time. You believed it, you had faith, you still don't know. 7 of Wands for a long time. Whatever it was, it's been a long time. But okay, if at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. You don't want to throw it all away. What if not on the first date? What about the second date? Oh, it's Aaliyah from Timberland. If at first you don't succeed, that's what's coming through. The Lovers. It's about a relationship, obviously. I guess it's something. I said a long time, not a long. Okay. 5 of Wands came out sideways and shot itself over to the left side. Okay. Didn't want to be a part of this energy, and it shot out. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here on the side like it came out, and you should know there's a 5 of Wands out here on the side. Okay, the 3 of Cups is coming out straight. 6 of Coins is coming out straight. So, listen now. Give me something on this 5 of Wands that's looking crooked over here. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody. Tell me more. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. That 5 of Wands is actually a 5 of Cups. That's why I came out sideways. So somebody, it's like somebody might feel like they have smoke with you, but in reality, they're just upset with themselves because you have the ability to love yourself in such a way that you can regenerate. They don't have that. What I say, authenticated, not authenticated. Okay, come on. Page of Cups coming out sideways. Yeah. So this is, it seems like, it's going to sound brutal when I say that, but y'all be talking brutal. Y'all say all kinds of stuff. I can't say that. Give me Lovers. Yeah. So this King of Wands seems to have had a change of heart, a change of perspective, a change of something, okay? And it's coming out like authenticated, not authenticated. That's just how it's coming out, all right? So you got to take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You know how we do around here. Use your discernment, peoples. Iris is out here for communication. 7 of Cups is out here. Look. So I expect this energy to communicate something. It's Mercury retrograde. It's Saturn retrograde. People are out here getting their behinds spanked. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Spanked. Smacked. Hoard. So any communications that have come out that have been raunchy or wrong, okay. I'm just saying. But yeah, see this 7 of Cups, this King of Wands, basically this King of Wands is willing to do whatever they have to do to be in your energy. You should just know that. Yeah, I feel like they're picking up on a new energy that you have coming in. Hold on. Look, bottom line is this energy is in opposition to you having what you want. That's how I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be real blunt about it. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Okay? Whether you're the King of Pentacles yourself, and you're bossing up yourself, and you're magnetizing your opportunities for yourself, or you're calling in a King of Pentacles who is going to be both like someone to work with, as that's going to put you on. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, looking forward for you is fulfillment, and this energy that is, that has a new perspective. Yeah, Devil card trying to hide. They don't want that. They don't want that. Basically, what I'm hearing is they just don't want you to move on. Wheel of Fortune and Two of Swords. Yeah, they want you to be confused about what you should do. Anything else? Six of Wands. Yeah, but no, I mean, it's time for you to reap what you sow, for real. Three of Wands. That's right. And go for the price. That's right. Go for what you know, baby. Eight of Coins. That's right. It's your time. It's your time. You can't. Page of Swords, for sure. And they're watching. And they should be. Two of Coins. Listen. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. So you got to show them. That's the thing. People be so quick to stop you from doing something they can't do. Excuse me. It's so silly. Four Swords. Empress. See? They don't understand divine feminine energy. Queen of Cups, yep. They think you might be a witch. Nine of Cups. But they don't understand divine feminine energy. They just see you getting what you want now. It's upsetting them. Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords. That's the two. That's seriously, y'all. I got the whole dang deck out here. I know. I did pull two decks out, but we got it done in one deck. See? We did it. We champs. Let's close it out. We some bosses. Let's do it. Come on, man. What about that? Don't you dare. Don't mind us, ladies and gentlemen, just me and my guides. All right. Now, tell me about this. Who's reckless? Is this the same King of Wands energy? Oh, reckless because you're leaving and they want you to stay. This is not a celebration. This is a devastation for them because you're the Queen of Wands. Damn. They took too damn long. I know. Nine of Coins. We saw Nine of Coins already. That's what I'm saying. Whatever this is, it took a long time. That's what I'm trying to say. And you've been generous for a long time. See, that's what they know too. And they know you're the shit, Queen of Coins. See, and they want to start over, but no. See, why people be playing around with Ace of Cups? Nope. See, that's what you see. Ain't nowhere else to go. But see, they don't know what the fuck. Jesus. That's how the last reading started, was the Eight of Swords, y'all. This person does not know what the hell is going on. I'm telling you. What they know is that they love you. They think permit to the moon. They don't know. Eight of Wands and Strength. Damn. Oh, yeah. There's that Nine of Swords. Hold on. All right, y'all. Let's see. They not understand. Of course, they don't understand why you're okay. Because they don't get shadow work. Something's gonna happen fast. Six of Swords, Knight of Wands. They're gonna try to do something fast. Four of Swords. Knight of Wands, Four of Swords. Hold on. Okay. 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 So they're about to be separated from you. Whoever this is, they're about to be moved away from you. Yeah. Because this is not, they are not what you want. I don't know how to put it. They're not what you want. Yeah, there's that King of Coins again. They're not what you want. Like, and they'll pretend to be, but they're not. And they're really, and they know that. And they're really worried. Like, if they move, they turn their head, if they move out the way a little bit and somebody else will come in, but that's exactly what's going to happen. And this is judgment. Because when this person had an opportunity with you, they acted as if you were an option. I'm very clear about that in the energy. This is the energy of someone who's like, oh shit, I chose wrong, right? Like, whatever this person had going on, it was a test. This was a test and they failed. I don't know how to put it. Give me something else. What's in this reading? Yeah, you get 9 of Cups. Yeah. You're going to get love offers. You just are. And you're eventually going to get the one that you want. And listen, this person's going to come back around with a love offer, right? Like, hey, we've been together for a long time. I'm so sad without you. Like, you already know how this goes. Look, the reality is you're the boss. And I got to tell you, and unless this person, this is it. Unless this person is willing to recognize that you're the boss, and sit down and let you lead like the Hierophant you are, the Hierophant magician you are, then there's actually nothing to talk about. Because the 9 of Wands says that you've proven yourself. You see what I'm saying? Proving yourself. And so anything less than an actual factual transformation is not going to be tolerated. Come on, y'all. Yeah. It's got to be a death to the 5 of Wands. It's got to be. Because that'll be a death to the 5 of Coins. The 5 of Wands and the 5 of Coins go together. All this conflict and back and forth and chaos, that's what's had everything being the 5 of Coins. Everything. Somebody's attitude is just all raunchy and wrong. Okay? Hangman, High Priestess. Again. Queen of Swords. I'm just telling you what it is. And you can't do nothing with an attitude like that. Two of Coins. You really can't. It's push, pull, back and forth, conflict, chaos. But listen, you showed them what was what? Five of Swords. Okay, bring it. Page of Cups. Like, who does that? That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you be in a why would you want to be in a relationship, Page of Cups, but you got a raunchy attitude and a raunchy mouth? No. You don't get to be in a relationship. How you going to have love and you're not loving? Be for real, people. Six of Wands, lovers. Grow up. This is about putting respect, okay? Grow up. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's given hard. Like, somebody had options. I got choices. I got options. And now they're like, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. Let me tell you. It's somebody who's betrayed you so many times. So many times. It's ridiculous. They want to be with you. Listen. Watching your every move. I don't know what to say to y'all about it. Because you got what they want. That's what I'm saying. Maybe calculating on that shit too. Shit. Come on. Yeah. This is somebody, they know who you are. They want to lock you down. I knew it was the King of Wands. Y'all did too. Now y'all did too. Y'all did too. You know, they want to lock you down. They want to say it's good. But here's the thing. Can they let you lead? Let me see. Listen, somebody's saying they understand now. Somebody's saying they understand the motherfucking assignment. I'm just going to tell you. 10 of Coins, Temperance, the Devil reversed with the Ace of Coins. Somebody said they understand the assignment. I don't know now. I don't know. I'm looking for the star. Y'all know how we do it. Let's close it out. The Chariot. I'm telling you, this, whatever this is, you coming out on top smelling like roses. Is somebody gonna tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help them God? I better help some people your time, wouldn't it? Two of Wands. The Page of Wands. Listen. And here's the star. They said wherever you say we're going, that's where we're going. But do they mean it? I don't know. But that's the reading. They say wherever. Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Seven of Coins, and the star. Let me put Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Seven of. Wherever you say we're going, that's where we're going. Because you're clearly the star. You know what the hell going on. But this is how they have to. If they're not saying this, don't listen. You know what's going on. I don't. Let me follow you. That's what the communication ought to be. Y'all gonna have to drop in the comments if that's what actually happened, all right? I'm gonna leave this reading here. This is your reading. I hope it brought you some clarity, some confirmation. If you haven't already, go ahead, hit the like button, comment, so I know what's up with ya. Share it with somebody that you think it will resonate for. If you haven't already, subscribe. We'd love to have you join in so I can read your energy as well. You don't have to just listen in, you can join in. And yeah, that's how it works over here. I read the energy of the people who are subscribed. It just keeps it nice, you know, good vibes over here, all right? Time is a construct. We made it up. So this reading is timeless. You simply take what resonates and leave the rest behind for the next person, okay? That being said, in the meantime, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Peace.